Hello everybody, this is InterCadet2543, welcome you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV The After Years. In this part we have a couple new enemies to look at in our bestiary. They're pretty far down. I did beat the bandits off screen several times, as you can see. Not quite as many times as I beat all the other things in there, but I did beat them a couple times. Here's their stats. They both have 3,500 HP, they drop that much gil and that much experience. Otherwise, yeah, Bandit 2 is worth more experience than gil, and so therefore I killed less of him. I think he's a little more likely to run away. That's the difference. But yeah, that's all the new bestiary entries. Yeah, we'll save the bestiary viewing history. That's fine. But we are not quite done with Edward's Tale. We have one last little thing to do in Edward's Tale before we move on to a new tale. So we're going to hop right back in. I have gotten all of the rewards from the challenge dungeon. I will show them off. Edward is set up with a Muse Harp, Exorcist Gown, Guild Band. Harley has an Ice Whip, Officer's Hat, Professor's Robe, and Level Band, which raises experience, which helped me get Edward and Harley up to max level, which they are right now. They cannot level up anymore. No one can level up. And I have exactly enough tails to make a gold tail. Turns out enemies can drop silver tails. I've got 3 silver tails to drop, and I've got 10 bronze tails, which, according to my math, should equal 1 gold tail. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn on auto battle because nothing matters. Easy fight. There's one other little thing I kind of want to show off in the challenge dungeon. It's a secret passage that I discovered off screen that I figured, you know, I should really show it off just so you can see it. Right, he's up here. The Tail Collector. Let's talk to you. Yeah, our party is strong. Let's trade for a Silvertail. We're gonna have to do 2 Silvertail trades and then a Gold Tail trade. Okay. Trading in all my bronze tails for silver tails. I have not done this off screen. And we're gonna get the gold tail, which we will trade in another tail probably. T-A-L-E, not T-A-I-L. I think I don't have any other tails now, other than the gold tail. Yeah, we just have a gold tail. No other tails. So let's... I don't want this to be like a 3-minute video, because that's short. So we'll check out the challenge dungeon again, just show off how easy it is now. I can basically just auto-battle my way through the challenge dungeon. But I've come up with a better route for the challenge dungeon now that I know it well, and so we're going to follow kind of that route that I usually do. Which is, I like to go straight up, and straight through this hallway, and start with looting this room. Which usually has a Phoenix down or something, and then Echo Herbs in the flower pot. Yeah. Oh. Then there's Mind Flayers here. They die. They just die. Nothing is scary. So then, go through this whole passage. I like to do this because sometimes I see the pig up here, and that lets me know that, hey, I know where the adamantine pig is, I don't have to go looking for it later. Enemy encounters are basically nothing at this point. I like to go in here first, because of that, and then I leave. Don't fight the boss yet, because those guys don't respawn. That's a one-time done. I just commit to losing all the money, and then I go head to the chocobos. And if I get money from any of the chocobos, I leave. That's fine. I already had no money. But yeah, we're gonna grab that 8,000 gil, which I now have exactly 8,000, because the one that took 10,000 gil can't take any more. And we go back to the other room, fighting random battles along the way. Honestly, the guards are pretty useless at this point, and I'd feel very safe going through here with just Edward and Harley. Fight this guy, because this is worth it. Please. Oh no. That gets us the Bard's Lyre. Now we leave. This battle's a little slow, which is annoying, but it's worth a good amount of money, so I take it. It's like 1,000 gil. And then we go back down. Go down this side, this time. Because this person is the one who wants the Bard's Lyre. So we turn the Bard's Lyre in. Grab that chest. That's sometimes the Poet's Notebook, so I like doing that. Gilbert happens to be here this time, so we take Gilbert on our way through. You know, may as well. Cursed Elegy is annoying, for sure. But Edward and Harley are still pretty fast. The guards not so much, because they get capped at level 20, so they're kind of not great. And we get the Gilbert egg. Now that we've done that loop through the 3rd floor, and come back out on the 2nd floor, we loan the girl the money. And we should have plenty of money to loan to the man in the passageway as well. So we take care of all this right now. If Gilbert spawns in a less convenient location, I'll do the Gilbert turn-in later. Like, the Gilbert egg turn-in later, but I'll probably do that now. Grab all that stuff. Here you go. He can take my 10,000 gil. Then I keep checking everything. Finish off that fight. Loot there. Head up here for the first bandit fight. We'll see if I can kill him on screen. I make no guarantees. Should still have some spider silk. Yeah. Then I just unleash everyone. Just auto battle with everyone. He ran away. He does that sometimes. Get my echo herbs. Head in here. I like to check everything in here. Battles do not take very long. I mean, especially since Eddie and Harley can one-shot most things that they hit. And they're very fast. Anyway, now we check down here for this guy. Get his money, or not, if he doesn't give money, that's fine. Head in here. This is where the secret passage is. Secret passage. Nothing else in there has anything in it. Take on the boss. It's not a big deal to miss the secret passage, but it's, you know, a thing that exists, so feels like I should show that off. That's fine. Literally, it doesn't matter as long as Harley doesn't get put to sleep, because Harley does all the damage to this guy. Done with him. Now, since I don't have the Poet's Notebook, we just start... Now I just start looting everything on this first floor. We're gonna hit up everything. Since I do have the Gilbert egg, I'm just gonna go everywhere. And at this point, I've kind of given up on finding the Poet's Notebook, since it wasn't in the one chest that it sometimes spawns in for me. I'm not super worried about it. I mean, the Poet's Notebook and the Whisperweed Seed aren't essential, they're just like a little bit of extra money. But usually not important. Especially since the encounters here are relatively quick and easy. I don't have a Poet's Notebook, so we're gonna leave him alone. And walk all the way back. Head into this room, since we do have the Gilbert egg. Otherwise, I save this trip for when I have a Gilbert egg. I'll just make a trip back down here whenever Gilbert spawns. I find Gilbert. Battles are really easy. Get some money there. Head over here, because I have to check all these places. Primarily just for things. Yeah, Eddie should be able to one-shot the Croakers now, which is very good. Croakers are worth a lot. We don't have a Whisperweed Seed, but I'm just going to finish checking this room. We're still looking for the woman. The man I've observed spawning in that entry hall behind the toll doors on the second floor, and in like the east hall on the second floor, the path that leads up to the third floor. The woman I think I've seen spawn in the armory behind some of the locked doors, or toll doors I mean, and I want to say in the passage to the third floor. Just as a few examples of where they can spawn. And I think we might have passage to the third floor for the woman today. I'm hoping that's the case, because I don't... Well, I mean, the pig is going to be in the locked doors, but I've seen the pig down in the passage where the man is at the beginning, and I've seen the pig chilling outside the entrance to the passage to the third floor. But the pig was not in one of those locations. I don't want to do that. I want to toss this. Spider Silk. It's worth it. Spider Silks are very cheap, and sometimes you'll just find one randomly. It just increases the odds you kill these guys. They drop some money. They're not essential to go after by any means to get to the 50,000 gil, but, you know, this guy's worth 3,000 with the gil ring on. And there's 1,000 gil on that table. At this point, since I'm hoping that the woman is still a thing, we're gonna head, if the woman's still out there, we're gonna go ahead and walk around and check this place that I know the woman can spawn. Fighting any battles I get into along the way. Random silver tail drop, just to show you guys that I'm not lying to anyone. Silver tails can drop randomly. Through the alcove we go. Yay, needles. Sure, whatever, I'll take whatever you get me. Another random battle. So many random battles. Don't even like the preemptives. I don't need them. I want Edward and Harley to go first. So, yep, the woman's here. This is why it's good to check this place. Because, you know, she might show up here. I can't save any money because I think... It wouldn't save any money because the pig wasn't here. Wasn't anywhere else, but... And the pig is going to be behind all the tolls, but... It's still, you know, good to have that done. You cannot pick up the pig before talking to the woman up on the 4th floor, so no matter what, the route is going to be... You're going to have to go up to the 4th floor, come back down, and then go up again. Because the pig does not spawn on the 4th floor. So what I like doing is, once I'm, you know, done with that whole thing... Once I'm done with my business there, I head over here. Take this elevator up to the 4th floor. This is where we get into the other Gilbert locations. Gilbert can also spawn up here in the boss room. He'll show up as a second blue robe in here, along with this other boss that we're going to fight. The Belphegor is pretty easy at this point, especially being weak to Edward's new harp. Yeah, goodbye, Belphegor. But yeah, the Gilbert can show up in there. Can show up at the east end of this tower, or the east end of the other tower, I believe. As well as where we saw it today. It's 4th floor or 2nd floor, not 3rd floor. We head into the restaurant. One of these pots will have something in it. Talk to the lady, leave. Because there's no point in anything else. The 4th floor of the tower I find is usually the best place to grind money. Or not money, experience. Well, experience and money, both. Best place to grind is... So I come out through this side of the tower on the 2nd floor because that's a place where Gilbert can spawn. Depending on the moon phase. And pretty sure the pig has to be here, so we're gonna go through all these 500 gil tolls. Yep, pig is back here. And now, all we have to do is, we have 6,400 gil. We have 64,000 gil, I mean, already. I mean, we have to keep fighting random things. More random encounters are always going to be a thing. We just have to head back up. Since we already got turned in the Gilbert egg, I'm not worried about that. Otherwise, I would turn that in now. Could you have not held Edward? That's a little rude. It's not a big problem, because Harley can also kill them and is fast. We want to go back to the 4th floor now. This dungeon takes very little time to run through now. Head over here. Here's your adamantine pig. We'll get a little bit more money, and we'll probably be able to open 2 chests. The 50,000 gil plus the 20,000 gil. Yep, 8,500 more gil. Oh no, that's not the 30. This is the 50. I've already gotten all the special rewards, so we're just going to grab whatever we get and leave. And that's Edward's challenge dungeon. Very easy now. Anyway, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV After Years, and that's going to do it for Edward's Tale. I'm just going to drop a save real quick. Because we're max level, we got all the gear out of Edward's Tale. Next time we'll be starting the next tale. I'll see you then.